All right, here's the beginning of the second half hour. I'm still just going through here and, oh, the parking meter. I have a friend who has a couple of these old gas pumps. And then, of course, I didn't even see this. I'm not stepping on it. Not going to happen. 1926 Gilbert and Baker gas pump. Huh. It's pretty cool. Huh. Yeah, limit 10 hours. All the mail. Okay, I think I'm going to be spending a little more time in Vega, Texas than I thought I was. Oh, got a sword right there. Got a shovel. Got some money. I love those bullets. Oh, it's Indian money. Got rupees and centavos and Japanese. So you got Japanese. You got India. Oh no, that's actually 1 rupee in Japanese. Huh. All right. Crazy. And then we got that. Oh, the Alamo. 1938. Crazy. And then the sewing machines, like I said, I think I actually have like 5 sewing machines. I gave one to my daughter. And I either have 4 or 5, maybe I have 4. I have a lot of sewing machines. 1938 again. And some hats. I like these old display cases. And we have some Texas flags. And a plant that wants to reach out and say hi. Ooh, isn't that pretty? That wood stove there. That's pretty. You got the blower puffer poofer thing. Don't know. I know the name of it, I just can't think of it. Billow. Give me time, I'll figure it out. Oh, see the fish? another fish. Oh, that's a Plecostomus. Got goldfish, and then of course you have the Plecostomus that cleans everything. Oh, you see his eyes? He's looking at us. There's another goldfish in there. That's pretty cool. All sorts of fun things. Now we have the 1938 Alamo again. Bayonets and all sorts of stuff. Hi. Yeah, I got all that. Huh? This reminds me of the Winchester Museum in Cody. Okay. 1800. Wow. Born October 17th, 1865. Ooh, little drawers. Oh, aren't those cute? Ah, this is so cute. Oh, those are cute. That's cool. And you got a base. Oh, this is great. Revolving screw in both cases. Yeah. My gosh, my dad would lose his mind on this. He'd be like, oh my gosh. He'd always go to the hardware store. He didn't even need anything, but he'd go to the hardware store and buy $10 of various things because you never know. You might need it. And yeah. That's pretty cool. Oh. Okay, cool. Got sign language. That's one thing I'd like to learn is American Sign Language. Yep. Ah, code breaker. Okay. Well, yeah, it's also sign language, but that's interesting, using the two hands kind of thing. Huh. Oh, it's one of those sound drums that doesn't have the mallet. Oh, no, there's the mallet. Two mallet. Oh, okay, great. This is why we can't have nice things. Don't bring Kirsten. Okay, here. Get that in there. Okay. look at this. Code breaker. 1986. Oh my gosh. Wow. Library card. Very cool. Huh. Got more sign language stuff here. It's pretty cool.
The lady that gave us this building, that was her work. She was an educator of the deaf. And so
Oh,
it was her
okay.
lifetime work.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, so the lady who donated the building for the museum, her lifetime work was teaching the deaf and sign language and stuff. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go back to my rig and put on a lighter shirt. Then I'll come back and I'll do that through that door. And then we've got the outside buildings and such too. Okay, so we're going to do that. Wow. Well, you know, maybe I should do that now while I'm in here. Oh, there's a little heater.
They're down at A&M.
All right.
Next year they can all be there if they want.
It's a little cooler in here. All right, so I will finish in here. There's going to be, oh my gosh, can you imagine if you did like a scavenger hunt in here? This is like a really cool place. Yeah, there's a little, the little potty chair. A little toilet potty chair for kids. And then the big potty chair for all of us. But good Lord, can you imagine doing a scavenger hunt in here? My gosh. This is very, very well curated. Got another critter in here, I guess. I don't know. And the foot lockers. And, oh, I recognize the suitcases. Oh, headlight tester. Oh, cool. They've got the newspapers lined up. Pretty cool. Looking at that stuff reminds me of what I would see in the shed, the machine shed in the barn. Oh, the eyes for Mater. Wow. Look at the dash. And that's just cute. Oops. Wow. And then the trunk. And we have our refrigerator. Ugh. frozen dead rattlesnakes in freezer. Beware, seriously, open at your own risk. Well, now you know I have to open it. Yep. There you are. Okay. Oh, what's in the drawer? In the drawer. We have boneless chicken bites from TGI Friday. But yep, we have. Okay, we're gonna just close that now. Hey, it looks like what my desk usually looks like. Go figure. Huh. And what it looks like underneath my desk and around my desk and, you know, my basic desk. Now, looks like what my file cabinets look like. At least they can close their file cabinet drawers, unlike me that, yeah. My file cabinet drawers didn't even close. Oh my gosh, look at all this fun stuff. Could be in here for days. This is pretty cool. That's one thing I did enjoy, was digging around in the barn and the machine shed and the different, oh my gosh. Wow. I had something similar. It wasn't quite as bulky, but it was in a box. It was in like one of those hard cardboard boxes. Because I'm old. An old radio cabinets and more radios. They just have everything in here, don't they now? Got a screen in here. They have a plow. You would connect to the horses. They have a sorter. Yeah, a seed cleaner. That thing would shake violently and take the chaff off the seeds and drop the seeds. Good grief and gravy, they got stuff in here. Counting machine there. Different. Got the typewriters and the. Oh my gosh. Ah, this is humorous. Yeah. Typing class. My gosh, this looks familiar. And it was set up this way so you could go like that and you could set it and then type. And then you would just flip it over and do the homework on the other side. Oh my God. What year was this? Okay, number 1940, but 1962. That's too cute. Look at that. a very rudimentary cash register, as is that, and those two. Is that a printer? Wow. Yeah, the old coffee pots and the cans and different stuff you'd find in the barn and the shed, and the old irons getting really hot, and then you put that and you get a griddle. And oh my gosh, my mom has one of these. My grandma had probably that one. So you put whatever in there, it's a grinder, and you grind it up. Often, you know, meat, and you could put nuts in it if you want to. More irons down there. That ice pick. Cut out your ice and then grab it and pull the ice out of the lake and go put it in your fridge. And you got a scale. Wow, this is like going back to going back. Starch, and then you get to iron, run the clothes through that. Oh, look, another sewing machine. The jar of thread up there. And the undergarments, the unmentionables. And then you had your, let's see, you had your bedroom pot, basically. Well, water in your wash tub. You can boil your water in there. That, or if you did that, wash your clothes on that. Folgers coffee, been around forever. An old coffee mill. Oops. Okay, I'm not going to break it. Old silverware. Strainer. Definitely an old stovetop. You know these things are heavy. Yeah, hugely heavy. I've seen some really big ones. Matter of fact, I think these kind of stovetops and stuff are coming back, being the trendy thing to do. Put it this way, the house will blow over and float down the river, and that whole oven and stove will still sit there in its original place. My mom's got one of these. Oh my gosh, an old scooter for little kids. Old milk bottle. Different canning, ball mason jars. More irons right there. That's painted ceramic. Little jars. Ooh, who wants a pickle from 1977? And carrots. And then you could mix your drink right here. Wow. This is so cool. Look at that old china in there. Moonstone china, made in England. W&G Meakin Hanley, England. The painted saw blades. Yeah, that was a big thing. Ooh, a dictionary. Gotta open it up, see what it was. That's interesting. Indo-European family of languages. All right, Simon and Schuster. No, that's Noah Webster, if you ever needed to know. And it was 1979. Don't you love these? Oh, God, I used to read dictionaries when I was a kid. Dictionaries and encyclopedias, and I just loved learning about words. Oh man, this makes me want to go get a dictionary. I have tons of dictionaries in storage. I have a lot of stuff in storage, a lot of books. Oh, and a baton. Oh, we've got yearbooks. Oh, all these old books. Seriously, this is what my bookshelves at home would look like, because I have a book that's around 270 years old. And we don't touch that book, because if you do, the spine would just kind of disappear. These are all the yearbooks. Oh, spelling and counting board. That's cute. Oh, Little Women, Louisa May Alcott. I think Amy said she was related. One of my authors, Amy, goes by A.J. Sullivan. She is somehow related to Louisa May Alcott. Let's see what the printing of this one is. Manufactured in the U.S. Not seeing a date on that. It's probably on the back. Oh, and the famed pencil sharpener. My God, I sat at desks like this, and I had one of these. Matter of fact, this is still in storage, actually. I have the one with the inkwell and stuff. It doesn't have the bench on it, but I have that. I have that desk. That looks like a familiar chair. Oh, and of course, maps. Maps and books and trees. Oh my gosh, I remember these old ones. You pull down the map that you want to look at. Yeah. And another lunchbox. Young folks picture history of music. All right, let's see when this one is. Copyright 1923. By Theo Presser Company, British copyright secured. West Texas State Teachers College. Someone's degree. Louise Cleland. More Miss Louise Cleland. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta find a post office today. Oh, look, more books. And again, they all look like what my bookshelves look like. Literally. I have all those old books with the cloth covers, and stitched and operating operator station here with all the different party lines and such. Zip code directory from March 1968. My maternal grandmother was a telephone operator, and that's actually how my grandparents met. As I hear it, my grandfather's lawyer was on the top floor of the telephone operator business in town, and whenever he would go upstairs, he would always look at my grandma, who was doing the telephone operating. And one day he stopped in and struck up a conversation and apparently asked her out on a date. And that is how Jeff and Emma Tikkanen became a thing. And let's see, they got married in 1937, March 13, 1937. My mom was born in June 23rd, 1938. And 37. So my guess is March of 37. So they met either in 35 or 36. Probably knew of each other. You know, but I don't know. That's my mom's side. I know a little bit about my paternal grandparents. I don't know how they met or anything like that. I don't know their wedding date or anything. For your corn.